What is going on, obscure mic people? It's Mark. I'm back, and I've got a condenser. Finally, a condenser microphone in the house. And this is a pretty cool one, man. This is the ADK A51s. The ADK A51s. I actually snagged this off of Goodwill, and I'm pretty glad that I did. It is literally a microphone. It is a large diaphragm condenser, and it does not have a cheap capsule in it. I can tell by looking at it. You can tell like what the cheap ones look like. It's normally the white ring on the outside, and then the center has the gold foil plate with the whole pattern all over it. Not all of them. That doesn't always mean it's a crappy one, but this thing is just beautiful gold everywhere you look, and you can tell it's not a super harsh capsule or anything like that. It actually sounds quite good. And the internals of this microphone, which I think I have a picture, they look pretty well put together as well, especially for something that is a, Chinese branded microphone. This is one of the, I don't know if it's the first, but this was a pretty popular outfit when ADK first came out, of like making mics that kind of mimicked higher name, higher price mics for a lower price. So this is one of those. Read some reviews, and a lot of comparisons to the U87. I know. I don't have a U87, but there's a lot of comps that this has that U87 sound without paying that U87 price. Do I think that's true? I have no opinion on it. I do, however, think this microphone sounds pretty damn good, but I've never owned a U87, and I probably never will. I probably wouldn't even want to rent one or borrow one or touch one because I don't want to screw that up. I almost went on a tangent there. Anyways, I'll talk into the microphone plenty, but let's do the tests first, starting off with a plosive test. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pineapple pizza. That is roughly from about 4 inches away. Now we're going to get right on top of the microphone so you can hear that proximity effect when I am right on top of the microphone. This is what it sounds like, and it sounds pretty damn solid, pretty damn smooth. Nice warm low end, nice clear top end, nice neutral, unoffensive mids. Let's go off axis on it. Talking into the front of the microphone. Now we're 90 degrees on the microphone. I'm going to loosen the shock mount and go 180 degrees. It's 180 to me. I'm at an angle a little bit. Now we're going to go 90 degrees. 90 degrees again. Hopefully there was no noise coming through there. Now I'm going to spin it back around. Definitely some noise. Is what it is. Now we're back at the front of the microphone, and this is what that's sounding like. I think I've got like a $70 gem here. That's what I think. I think this is a $70 gem. I think it sounds absolutely, dare I say, brilliant for $70. Absolutely brilliant. This is actually one of those that like I bought and I got in and I instantly put on my reverb, but I think I may need to take that down because this might be way better than I initially thought after a test, and I may want to keep this thing. It just really sounds natural, completely natural to me. It doesn't sound artificial. It doesn't sound overly boosted. It's not boomy. When you get right on top of it, it stays natural when you're on top of it. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. ADK, let's go through some switches. First, we're going to do the low cut filter. All right, I didn't hear any crackle or anything like that, but this is the low cut filter on the ADK A51s. Now let's go back to flat mode. Flat mode is absolutely where it's at. I don't like low cut filters. That one wasn't crazy, but I still don't like it. Let's go 10 decibel pad. That one did make a crackle. I talked louder intentionally. That one did make a crackle there. Let's turn it back off. Crackle again when I turn it back on. So that switch has got some crackle. Luckily, I don't use 10 decibel pads for anything. Turn the damn gain down. That's, you could 10 decibel it that way. I don't know. Anyways, ADK First entry into Obscure Mike's first video of ADK on the channel. And I gotta say, I am absolutely impressed by this microphone. It may not be like the best microphone I've ever tested, or there's some mics out there that I really love warmth, and this has got a nice neutral warmth to it, but sometimes I like the overly warm sound. But I don't know, I could maybe get used to this. It's a clear one, and I appreciate clear as well while maintaining a full, well-rounded sound. Let me know what you think about it down below. Maybe I'm just a little too excited I got it for $70. Maybe I'm biased because of that. I don't know. But your opinion will surely help me to figure out if this mic is indeed a gem. I think it's a gem. It's probably hard to find. But if you find it, and you find it as cheap as I found it, you should probably go ahead and grab it. ADK A51s is out of here. Bark is out of here. That's not true. Before we get out of here on this one, let's go to the BBSAR and give it a rating. Love the BBSAR. All right, so the BBSAR rating for the ADK A51s is a magical, not a 6, but it's very close partner, the 9. Get it? The 6, the 9? Yeah, it's a 9. It's a great microphone, especially for what I paid. And looking at used prices from the past, it never really crept up to $200. It was mostly $130 to $170. So you're probably, even at that, I'm still giving it a 9. I still think it's a great price. ADK, well done. Bark's out of here. The ADK A51 is out of here, A51s. Is it weird when I call myself Bark, the third person thing? I've only done it on this channel. Otherwise, I've never done it, I swear. Peace out.